Hey everyone, Tactics here, and here we are on the, I guess the second Tuesday of Season 4. Figured I'd put out a little Vault video. Why not? They're quick, they're fun, and maybe you guys can kind of see my thought process, especially early on in the season of what exactly I'd take for my Vault. So I've got a couple Vaults here to open, so figured, hey, why not? Let's just record it, throw it up on YouTube. Maybe it'll be fun. Maybe I'll get insanely trolled. Who knows? Starting off here on the Guardian Druid, of course. I got full raid, mythic raid and mythic plus boxes on this guy, and then I have a heroic raid and mythic plus boxes on my DK as well. So we're already in Oribos. Realms freshly up. I'm gonna open this in Feral spec, I think. So we haven't killed any Sanctum bosses yet, so none of that loot can show up in the raid vault. And I'm pretty sure all the other tank trinkets are troll. So I'm going to open as Feral to avoid all those potentially troll tank trinkets. All right. What are we getting? What are we getting? Come on. Okay. Okay, so let's look. Logic Loop. Don't care at all. It's high crit, low haste. No. Not really a fan of that neck, though it does have a socket as well. What do we got here? Very high mastery neck, no socket. Definitely just worse than this neck. Okay, now we're talking. Okay, so that's a 304 that I can just turn into tier. And that's also a 304 that I can turn into tier, but that is already Faded Hands that I have. Man. I think it's kind of weird because, like, if I look at what I'm killing this week, Sanctum, I think it's Sylve does have a Sylve does have a higher eye level chest. So if I get this, my vault loot is actually just completely scuffed because it would just directly replace this chest because I'm transforming it into tier anyways. On top of that, the week after, Sepulcher, of course, also has just the actual chest itself, right? Just the Rygalon is chest, right? Yeah. Just the actual Rygalon chest itself is a higher eye level as well. So, like, short run, this is, like, clearly the biggest eye level increase. It's 20 eye levels on the chest. But long run, this is just going to be the best, I think? Right? I mean, I guess I can also throw this on, take those off, and put my helmet back on. Which is probably not a bad idea either. I don't even need to turn this into... because this is significantly better stats, right? But again, long term, I think I would probably still be using tier. So I can turn this into tier when I want to. This is a tough one, man. This is really a tough one. Because like a 304 eye level tier piece is not going to be the hardest to get. Because literally any chest piece I get, I can turn into tier with this. But this is a good statted off piece for my gloves that I can then turn into tier later on if I want it. That's tough. This is a tough vault. I mean, I think I'm actually going to take gloves from this vault just for the long-term play. Like, again, this is really good in the short term, but access to a 304 chest is not that difficult because I am raiding, and access to a 311 chest is going to be something that's going to happen from 2 out of the 3 raids. So man, who drops gloves? Do I have access to higher eye level gloves? I actually don't know. Oh, Dreads does have higher eye level gloves. But does Sanctum? Sanctum does not. And does Castle Nathria? Does not. These are much more likely to be better for longer. Because I'm literally only hoping for Lords of Dread's gloves to make this better. I think the play is the gloves. It saves me some valor, which is kind of irrelevant. But yeah, like, it's just so much stats right now. But in theory, this is something I can get relatively easy access to. Whereas, and it's going to be tier no matter what. So it doesn't matter what the stats are on it. Whereas these gloves are not something I'm going to have easy access to, right? Yeah, we're going gloves. We're going gloves. I'm committing. This jewelry all is garbage. All garbage. Very sad. We're doing it. Oh, and a 23 junkyard. Nice key. Okay. Okay. Guardian Druid Vault. That was a tough choice. Let's go Blood DK. Go Blood DK. Does Blood want to dodge tank trinkets? I'm actually not sure how good Codex... I assume Codex is still going to be a play over like RDM for Blood DK specifically. On high keys. And it wouldn't be terrible to get the Sun King cheat death trinket on this guy either. I could get some pretty troll dungeon trinkets though. I'm risking it. I'm calling. I'm hitting the Codex. No shot I miss, man. There's no shot. Hit the Codex, do the high keys. We did not hit the Codex, but we didn't hit any garbage trinkets either, so we're safe. What do we got here? So high haste ring, not bad. That's pretty bad, but I don't remember what I need to look up what DKs can turn the cape into. What do we got to... Ooh, that's a juicy neck. But I do have already a haste verse neck. And I don't know, I think I prefer the stat ratio on this neck, but obviously this is a higher eye level, so it's just going to be better. But let's look at what else we got here. We got shoulders. Okay, that's a nice turn. These are both shoulders, right? Yeah. Okay, so either way, these would be turned into tier. And this guy has less access to higher eye level shoulders because he's not mythic rating as much. And I'll be able to upgrade this neck up to 298. I think, whatever it is. I think it's 298. Anyways, soon. And like I said, the ratio on that one's a little bit better. I think I want the slightly higher verse ratio because DKs are going to have access to so much haste. I think this guy takes shoulders. I think this is a pretty easy one. Because this guy's rating way less, I think we take shoulders here. Because this guy, my druid has better access to that kind of stuff. But this guy does. Actually, wait, what's soul renders loot table? Because I probably only play this guy on soul render, right? He has shoulders. This got really sus very quickly. No shot, I get it. No shot. We're going shoulders. We're going shoulders, and we're turning this into tier. Like 32 eye level upgrade on a very high piece. Look at that. Look at all the armor strength. Damn. We're doing it. What key did we get? 20 streets. That's also a good key. Yeah, this... I dodged this one. I forgot to switch my loot spec off of blood in a workshop. Very sad. Don't do that. Yeah, okay. Got a meh vault on the Guardian, honestly. Could have been much, much better. Got a bunch of troll jewelry, meh trinket, and then the choice between chest and gloves was a little interesting. This guy got some nice shoulders. Can't complain about that one. So yeah, first vault, season 4. Could have been better, but could have been worse. Could have been worse. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you're enjoying season 4. Make sure you check out my Twitch, subscribe to my YouTube, all that stuff. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.